Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Subsistence, King of the Hill. We've taken a couple of days just to do some general looting. Promise we didn't kill each other. Nothing really changed other than managed to go out and get stocked up on a little bit of wood, not really a whole heck of a lot. And I'm desperately short of veg. So, yeah, there's that. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I'm just not finding any blueberries. So Crimstick is with me, giggling in the background.
Yep, I'm laughing with you and not at you.
Before we actually go off and start our daily routine, I just wanted to go over a couple of rule changes that we've discussed that we think need making. First one, if you want to refer back to our list that I put up at the beginning of episode 1, under personal base is item number 1. We had a player may not attack another player's personal base unless he is in control of the neutral base, the main base. And we've decided that that's actually a bit wrong, because if you're in control of the neutral base, you're on top, you're the winning player at that time. So being able to attack the weakest player kind of is backwards. So we're going to change that unless word to if. So a player may not attack another player's personal base if he is in control of the neutral base. So in other words, that allows the losing player at the time, the one that doesn't have control, to make a choice. You can attack the neutral base or the other player's base. Whereas if you're in control of the base, you don't have that choice. So that's I think an important change, but it does make the losing player a little bit more, gives you a little bit more leeway to climb back into a winning position, I think. So that seemed logical.
Yes.
And the other change we're going to make, the base combat revolving around the base. We did cover this in a previous episode. Item number 1, the attacking player must defeat the defending player before base capture can occur. And I think given the size of the map and the fact that we've been running around for a few days now and not actually run into each other much, apart from the first day, that's just going to be impossible, because like if I can't attack to get control of the neutral base until I've killed Crimstick, and he decides to deliberately avoid me, maybe burying his head in a base somewhere, or just sees me and runs away, I can never get control of the base. So we're going to scrap that rule entirely. Now, if I want to go and attack the neutral base, I can do it at any time, whether he's there or not, and he will get a warning to say that I'm attacking, and it could be the neutral base or it could be his personal base. He won't know which base I'm attacking, so he has to basically run to whichever one he treasures the most.
Yeah, and right now...
But, yeah, so... But that, again, that puts a little bit more power back in the hands of the losing player, and hopefully will make it a little bit easier to climb back onto the top. Because we are assuming that the person that is currently in the winning position is going to be significantly stronger than the player in the losing position. So that's important. Right, I need to drop that off.
All right, and as you can see with my viewers, I spent the couple of days just grinding a bunch of wood because I really just don't want to do that on camera. But as you can see, the base has gotten bigger. Wait a minute, can you... Okay, let's make sure we can't do this real quick, because that would be... Okay, yeah, I don't think you can. Sweet, okay. But, oh, I left my back door open. Hey, okay.
Oh, wish I'd have known.
But yeah, I'm just dropping things off, because as you saw, I had a lot on me and going about my day like it's all good. So we can't do that, but I'm trying to just mainly get my stuff, like inventory, figured out with, and because it's driving me nuts. Alright, and we're going to have to make some more arrows because I don't have enough, so...
You should consider that you're in a privileged position because you have a back door. It's just like, I've got a door. Front, back, irrelevant.
Alright, and we're going to put just a bunch of stuff in here that I don't want him getting a hold of. And as you can see, I still have this, so not a concern with that. I have yet to find anything. I didn't want to find one, especially not recording. That just wouldn't have been very cool at all. So that's what we're kind of on the hunt for today. And of course, grind some grub trees, get some grubs going. It's a great source of wood, as well as the grub. So, yeah. Hopefully get that
Well,
going.
I seem to be spending most of my days just chopping wood at the moment because feeding this little campfire is a task in itself. So, yeah. Essentially, I chop wood, I go find something to loot, I chop more wood, I find something to loot, I chop more wood.
I mean, that's about all you can do while trying to get your supplies up.
Yeah.
I think I know your tactic. You're going to wait for Alpha or Bravo. I'm like, oh, okay, great, they attacked him. Now I'm going to go attack his other base.
Well, I always remember a saying from years ago, castles built on sand. Oh, okay, there's a wolf there. Yeah, if you build your castle on sand, you cannot expect it to stand in a storm. So, yes, I might be taking my time, but I'm giving myself a good foundation. Whereas you rushed to get neutral base, and then you're kind of having to rush to do your own base. And I'm kind of hoping as a result, your base, hello bear, will be weaker. That might not be the case.
A good strategy, but, well, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
Exactly.
Sweet, okay, so he's gone.
I need to find the entire server's stash of loot crates in a small pile somewhere easily and convenient to access. What, just behind this rock, maybe? 62 crates in a pile. No. It's worth a chance.
Alright, let's see if we can get something good.
Your locked crate. I'm sure you'll find something.
Well done, dear. I was aiming right for his head with a side shot, and as soon as I shot, he turned his head the other way. So it narrowly missed him.
Good dear. Good dear.
What? He just disappeared in front of me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a little annoying.
Wow. I'm so glad I did not take that shot.
I've seen a report somebody made with deer is if you hit them twice, if you shoot them but you don't get a headshot, so you have to hit them again, then if after the second shot they manage to go out of sight of you, I mean as in out of line of sight, they will immediately despawn. I don't know how true it is. I've tried it a couple of times, and both times they have despawned, but it could have been coincidence.
It's hard to say, yeah. It's this game. The crazy thing about this game, and what I have to constantly remind myself, even though it's like almost a finished game, in my opinion, I mean, it's so much completed with it, so much to do, it's still an alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that's going to be enough to...
I agree. It is far better than a lot of games that are out there that they consider to be finished.
Yeah.
And yet he's still happy to call it an alpha game. So I'm really looking forward to when he considered it finished, because it's going to be a mega game.
Now, the one thing I do see is like when a lot of the stuff comes out,
ooh, well done,
it's for end game stuff, which, yeah, makes sense. I mean, you want to get to end game really in a game kind of as soon as possible. But I was kind of hoping to see stuff to make the beginning of the game easier as well, because I haven't seen too many of those. I mean, you got the underground caves and stuff like that. All right, can I get that from here? Sweet, I can. I'm staring right at the sun. But I don't really know what else that could be done, added to make the beginning of the game easier. But
I think, I mean, the underground caves and things are not really beginning of the game. They're more an end-game thing. But I think things like, well done, Wolf, you were well hidden there. Things like the ability to collect rainwater, quality of life improvements, the ability to wash your hands when you're in a thunderstorm. Just little things would make the beginning of the game easier.
That's a valid point.
There's quite a lot of those little things that would just improve the start game. But I don't know. I guess it's one thing at a time. We supposedly in the next update we're getting new building pieces, albeit I think only triangular panels. But you know, building pieces are building pieces.
Yeah. But I don't know about you, but I still have yet to see all of the new hunter bases. And I haven't seen hardly any of them, so that's going to be really cool to... Oh, that's potassium. That's nasty.
Yeah, no, I haven't come across any. My single player Let's Play at the moment, the 3 bases I've got are all traditional Alpha Bravo Charlie. So
I think it's more potassium. Now, you were saying something about servers have a 4th hunter base, Delta?
yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, you can get. Oh, hang on. Delta base. I think it can be Bravo base as well, but certainly Delta base can have a diving equipment in it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've seen one, or somebody's mentioned that there was one in a Bravo type base, or a base that spawned in a position that they would name it Bravo, but I don't know that. So but yeah, that was one of the reasons I suggested holding the neutral base is not the only way to make things. Like, for instance, Bouncy commented recently that obviously if you're the losing player, you've got no way to craft iron fragments to be able to make your rifle, and therefore rifle should not be a lootable item. But that's not true, because you can, of course, use hunter bases.
So the trick would be just to get a weapon and then upgrade it as soon as possible, so they can't take it from you.
Yes.
Alright, that sounds like it's coming from Alpha. Ooh, dude's got a shotgun. Alright, you know what? There's too much of this around here. I do want to check that out,
shooting
though.
going on?
There's a lot of shooting going on at Alpha.
Is there? Well, maybe I'll come over and do some damage assessment.
Okay, let's try and get... Can I get it? No. There. Need to get that iron. Alright, let's go check on it and see...
Anything?
I don't know, I'm being very quiet. 'Cause I'm... Okay, that's just a level 1.
Could have been shooting a wolf or a bear or anything.
Yeah, Huh. I'm trying to look around for, like, animals that have possibly leveled up. There's a level 2 brown bear. Oh, I see somebody up there on the rock. Interesting.
Good shot. These pistols really are useless, aren't they?
They really are. I don't know. I'm a little intrigued.
You want to be careful you don't get flanked.
There's always a possibility of that. Well done, Mr. Mozo. You got me. You made me use a bandage. So did you... Okay, so since you were there, did you see what was going on with the hunters?
Might have done.
Interesting. I have to watch your videos.
I might have been witness to events that took their course, maybe.
So I'm assuming you took all the parts. All right, well, that kind of backfired. And I have the bleeding thing stuck on my screen. Fantastic.
Oh, I've had that for ages.
All right, so we are going to head back. He's got me a little nervous in the direction he was running. So what we're going to do... Wait, am I muting? I am not muting.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. You don't need to mute.
We're going to do this. And where's the other one? Right there.
I don't mind if you tell me your war plans.
Okay, so for that, we need that many more. So that's what we're going to work on today in this episode.
I got you all riled up now, haven't I?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I want to go hunt you down, dude. Yeah, that was fun. Like I said, it's so much better than just going after a hunter because they've aimbot the heck out of you, so I've got some time to stand around. Now, granted, your lower half was completely covered, so I had a lot less area to shoot at.
Yeah, no, it was a cracking shot, that first pistol shot.
And then after that...
That range, I didn't expect you to be able to hit from that range first go. You know, you've got to sort of get your...
A little warm-up, yeah. Waste some ammo.
Yeah. And the sights on that pistol are so rubbish.
Oh, God. So
at that range, it's very, very hard to hit.
Now you got me, and I got you, so right now we're about even.
I think I hit you twice. You only hit me once.
Oh, I wasn't counting, so I...
I was.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was. Yeah.
All right, Bear. Be cool, dude. Sweet. Okay.
All right. Assess the situation here.
All right, so
I wouldn't mind, but it wasn't actually all that fruitful. So, normally taking risks like that, you expect to gain something worth having, but I can't honestly say I came away in a profit situation.
I don't think any of us did, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
Right here, I am just running around, no problem, looking around, and I see that little Mozo head peeking over. I'm like, oh, this dude's actually being
I'm
strategic.
amazed you saw me, actually. I'm very surprised you could see me because I was literally just able to see over the top of the rock. So that's an indication that the game collision is kind of different,
Yeah.
first person to third person, which we know from trees anyway. But if I'd have been any lower, I wouldn't have been able to see you at all. So, yeah, does that. And no, I wasn't camping on the top of the rock, by the way. I kind of, as soon as you mentioned about I'm going to go and investigate, I kind of withdrew, having got what I came
Well,
for.
I mean, that's like
Um,
camping, that was fine, because I saw you and then we just neutrally started shooting each other. It's not like you have a rifle and waited for me to pick up the loot from the bag to stand still to headshot me.
yeah.
So no, that what you
I,
did
I
is
mean,
acceptable.
I adjusted my position a few times so as not to be just camped in the best possible location that you couldn't see me from. So, I really, really, really need to find some vegetables.
And I forget, did we talk about the plant bed situation? I don't remember. I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. No.
Okay. So a lot of this offline thing too was to experiment with the plant bed to see if it was going to grow. Unfortunately, it did not grow. It was still 100% water, 100% light after 2 days. So there's definitely a concern with that. So unfortunately, the plant bed on a server does not grow without a BCU. Single player, it seems to work fine. So it's definitely a server scenario. So what we're having to do is make 2 plant beds for the neutral base. Oh, jeez. And, okay, just walking, just walking. We're going to label one of them mine, one of them Mr. Mozo's, and we can't really touch the other one unless we have control of the base and you have access to yours. But if we're growing cotton and stuff like that, it'd be pretty mean of me to just delete all his cotton seeds or take all his stuff. To where, like I said, this is a fun, friendly PvP aspect of it. And so, yeah, we're just going to designate one myself and one for Mozo. And kind of go from there.
Yeah,
Now,
the original idea was to have it on our own personal base, and then wouldn't be a problem. But because the game mechanics don't allow that, and because we do need a way in which we can use the plant bed facility, it kind of makes sense just to say, okay, it's an abandoned base. It has a garden. We're going to allocate one piece of the garden to Mr. Grimstick, and I'll have the other piece of the garden, and that allows us then to continue with getting the veg and the cotton and things that you need for game progression. And we just have a gentleman's agreement not to take each other's. That's basically all we can do.
all right, so we do that, and that. Okay, and we'll let that do its thing. So do I have any? I don't have any protein. Okay, that's going to be a little bit of a problem.
Protein, I'm doing fine on. It's the veg that's holding me back.
Well, the good thing is it is June, so strawberries are out and about.
Yeah. Well, I don't normally have a problem. I've normally got hundreds of blueberries and things. It's not normally an issue, but in this game, for some reason, I'm just not finding them. Okay.
And the sun is starting to set. I was gonna do a
Is-
reference to a Hulk thing and say big boy, but that'd be kind of little. Not really cool. It's so much cooler when Scarlett Johansson says it better than. Okay, so no, it didn't disappear.
Okay. Put that away. Put that away.
Alright, chicken. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna have to get you. I don't have any protein.
Okay, okay.
Alright,
So,
that should be enough.
kind of, sun is looking a little bit low.
Unfortunately, it is. I am rushing to one of my bases.
That's a bit nondescript there. I can't imagine which base that would be.
Alright, hopefully,
Well, I
though.
think I'd probably spend the night fishing and hope for the best.
Yeah, see, that's where I kind of messed up. Because on my base, I don't really have access to largemouth bass or anything like that. Catfish. Hey, it's the summertime. I might get some catfish. That'd be pretty cool. I haven't caught a catfish in a while.
Pretty sure largemouth bass can be caught in the small pond.
Can they?
I'm pretty sure they can, yeah. I'm sure I was surprised to have caught one recently in one of the games I was doing. I don't remember which one, but yeah, pretty sure I have caught one.
Interesting. All right. Yeah, that would be cool, because I got to thinking about it, and I did 3 or 4 casts, and I got small fish every time.
Just got to keep trying, I guess.
Okay, so here is my last hope for something cool. Oh, it's really getting dark, though.
Yeah, sun is about to drop.
Alright, so unfortunately, no.
No? Unfortunately, no.
I just, no. Nope. Unfortunately, no. But,
Okay.
alright, well, I'm going to head back to base and put stuff away. Oh, no! Alright. Alright, well done, dude. I am... Alright, not a problem. I can do this. Shoot. Really? Awful, dude. Awful. Oh, man. Okay, so...
I take it I guessed right then, did I?
Yeah. Alright. I know you're going to be there for a while, but I've got stuff. Oh, and it just... All my food burned. No, I don't have any food. Oh, no. Okay. Freaking out. That's cool. That's cool. Hold on. Let the sunlight come up a little bit. I know I got a little time.
Oh, did you burn all your food? Shame.
Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so get that put away. Oh, Oh, dude, nicely done. All right. I can see where the struggle is, because if you got a lot going on in your personal base, trying to drop everything to get over there at such a long run. Well done. All right.
Well, it was a calculated gamble because obviously you could have been here. You were saying earlier about maybe Alpha attacking and all the rest of it. So it was like, I wonder if he's going to stay in the base overnight. And of course, there's no way of knowing.
Yeah. Well, that's... All right. Well, no worries. At least gives this... Okay, I still see a green light over there, so they weren't going after... Because I heard what I was doing is I was getting my fish trap stuff, but then there's a rogue camp over where the cougars are. I was like, oh, sweet. Are they fighting a cougar? And I see rogues over there still surviving, so I don't know if they did or not. But I just need
if there's green lights there, they're still there.
I need to get everything organized. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, that was not good. Alright, didn't know that was going to do that.
Can't believe how long these doors take to chop down, though. It's tedious, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It really, really is. Alright. Well, considering you still have a campfire, I mean, I've got some time to prep for it and get it back. So, that's cool. So enjoy it for now, Mr. Mozo, because I don't have water. I don't have anything right now. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I can make one of those. Alright, yeah, this gives me a little time to work on my personal base. And now, since I don't own either base, or I don't own neutral base, I can go after your personal one.
Well, technically you still own it. I haven't actually taken it over yet.
Well, that is true. I don't know, you could stop at any time and it could still be mine.
Yeah, I could chop the door down and not take the BCU out. I could just see if you left anything in the loot crates, make use of the wood burner, wait for the hunters to attack, and then it's your problem to deal with them.
Yeah. Okay, I can... Are those hunters seriously wrecking up a storm over... Or the rogues? I looked out my window because rogues were firing, and I heard a ricochet come really close to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Alright, I gotta get this inventory, though. This is gonna drive me nuts. So, as quickly as I can... Alright, we'll keep Ash down here.
I think you hear that ricochet very often. It's just, it doesn't mean they're necessarily even firing in your direction. I think sometimes you just get the sound effect. Like they can be the other side of the map shooting something and you'll sometimes hear a ricochet.
Wow, did you, something happen to your voice there, buddy? You're sounding really deep.
No?
No. Okay, now you sound normal.
It's probably my connection. It might be my connection is a bit bad with bad weather going over. It tends to change my voice.
I mean, that's pretty cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so biofuel down here. Keep that there. That's nuts. I can see the bullets going in the water. They're shooting in my direction. You can see splashes.
Oh?
Yeah. They gotta be looking in my direction, dude. That's insane.
Oh, did you not leave me any loot?
Oh, so you're in. Oh. Alright, there's some stuff there, but, like I said, I'm just going back and forth so much. Alright, so we're gonna keep that here. We'll put the...
I was kind of hoping you'd left a crate full of nails for me.
Alright, so we're gonna put that there. Keep this up here. Alright, yep, so I gotta do that. So I'm gonna make that. Oh, I don't have any of that. Oh, fantastic. Wait, no. Did I eat all my food?
Did you say you burnt it?
I burnt some of it. Oh, did I? I don't know. I'm all in shambles right now. I'm not used to PvP so much. All right. I got that. Okay, so I'm going to keep this in here. Yeah, I think I did burn all of it. That's not good. Alright, so Mr. Mozo has taken over the neutral base.
Yes, he has.
So congratulations on your wood burner. It's only June, so 6 months into the game. Very nice, good sir.
Well, unfortunately, I've got to wait for the mass to build up now before I can actually
that's
make
true.
the damn things.
Alright, so I'm waiting for that. Let's go check. Yeah, I can't do any of that, so I'm going to have to... Let's do this. Let's go over there and look and see what's going on with the rogues, because if they were going after a cougar, I would love some boots. And then we're going to go see what's up with Mr. Mozo. Oh, no, okay. There's like 2 of them, 3 of them, and they have helmets. All right, where's a moose when you need one?
Well, good luck with that, because I tried a couple of mooses and it didn't go so well for me.
Alright, maybe I should just...
Yeah. Our offline couple of days, I was being pestered by rogue camps real close to me, and I decided just to try and send mooses into them. It did not work.
Okay, so I got enough of those. Alright, I'm going to have to get my stuff up real quick. Get that neutral base back. I was working on a project. Ooh.
Well, now is probably not a good time because it seems to be surrounded by rogues.
Beautiful. Alright, I can rest a little easier now and see what it's like on this side of the game. Let me go ahead and chop a bunch of wood, get some trees, and prepare for the revenge.
Yeah, pressure's off you for a couple of days.
It's nice. It's really nice, actually. Because now you don't know if I'm going after your personal base. And you got Alpha right there. Okay, now here's a question that I am kind of curious about. Since you now have the neutral base, you have the BCU. If I attack a hunter, they don't have a BCU for me to go off of. Are they going to go after the only BCU on the map?
No, I don't actually know the answer to that, but I think if you don't have a BCU, they don't revenge.
Interesting.
So, I don't know that for certain, but that's my understanding. See what you mean about the animals. Wow.
I'm just having a great old time over here. Finally catching up on some of the things I've been rushing around for. And hopefully I can find what it is I'm looking for. Every time I say that, I think of that Whitesnake song.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, because I've made up my mind. And I ain't wasting no more time. And here I go again. Oh, it's a great song.
Definitely demonetized. Definitely going to get demonetized now.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, It's a shame. Oh, that's right. I don't have any protein. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, so, since he has the neutral base, that means if I go over in this area, I have a very good chance of running into him.
Ah. So that's just cut your map in half.
It kind of has, actually, because now you have that whole other area. I mean, don't get me wrong, Birch Tree Forest is a very nice looting area, so I haven't lost out too much.
True.
Alright, let's go see what Mr. Mozo's up to.
Mr. Mozo is running around frantically trying to find nails. And why would Mr. Mozo need to be running around frantically to try and find nails?
Because he's worried about an attack. Actually, no, there's no door. Hey! That's fantastic. Alright, well, let's see if we can snatch some of Mozo's nails.
Think again.
Ah. Yeah, I figured you'd have planned for that one.
Well, I didn't actually. I did completely forget about a door, which is why I didn't mention it until I'd got enough nails to make a door.
Understandable.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So we're a long way off that. It's not going to go very far. And not do that. It will do that, and that, and that. This is tricky.
Yep. Can't really build a lot. Alright, come on. Give me what I'm... Alright, so, there's Mr. Mozo's base. It's so different because I don't own this now. It's like I have to be even more careful.
Yep. It's a completely different view on the game. I mean, you really like operating without a PCU and just sort of saying, "Oh, I think I've got power and mass now. I'll build a whatever." You're stuck in limbo.
Yeah.
Until you can change the situation. So it's really difficult. I'm shocked, actually, at the difference it's made.
Oh, good. Maybe that'll give me a little advantage.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
There.
All right.
So was he around here? Oh, no, but they are. Okay. Hey, beautiful. All right. Oh, yes.
I like the way you said that.
All right. he's behind the tree. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go chill in my one base now, knowing that you cannot attack it, and I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit and let Alpha do its thing.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't too worried about getting the base, but I do need a wood burner.
Yeah,
I'm so fed up of feeding that fire.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets. I mean, you fill it up before you go out. You pop out, and you've gone like 5 minutes, it seems, and then you're having to go back and put wood on the fire, and it's so restrictive.
All right.
Shooting. Somebody's up to mischief.
What you talking about?
Wouldn't be somewhere around Alpha by any chance, would you?
Nope. All right. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get any. Well, didn't get any weapon parts.
No. What a shame.
Uh-huh. Maybe I'm just trying to kill them enough so they come back with helmets.
Yeah, just to make life really tricky. Yeah. What am I doing? Yeah. Man. Come on. Actually wondering what would happen if we didn't defend the neutral base and just let them destroy the BCU. Like,
What, the hunters destroy the BCU?
yeah.
Whoever had it control last really needs to keep up with it. Because that would seriously suck if we didn't have anything. Because then I'm being punished for your troubles.
For my lethargy. Like, oh, it's under attack. I can't be bothered to run all the way back there. It's just... yeah, not good.
Now, how did you see me, dude?
Bear, you need to move. Oh, they can see you magically. They can be the other side of a tree and know exactly where you are.
Alright, well, now it's kind of cool. Oh, of course, there's another. Hmm. Uh. Alright, so. Bet you I know the first thing Mr. Mozo is making now.
You got it.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I could
okay.
care less. If you grab the base back off me tomorrow, I wouldn't care.
I
As
know.
long as I've got a wood burner. It's like,
Dude, I should have fought for it then, but I should have just dropped everything. But by the time I got over there, it would have been dark. I can't see anything. Knowing me, I would run into every
Well,
single animal.
I was kind of banking on you not having upgraded your t-shirt. That was kind of my main, what's the word? Advantage, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
because it's so cold at night, although the moon was pretty bright, which was a bit annoying. I was really hoping it would be a dark, dark night. Cold, preferably not raining, but cold would have been better. Ooh, okay. But, you know, I think it worked out okay because fortunately I know that you like to fish at night. So I guessed that you would have gone back so that you could fish overnight. Your Achilles heel. Gotta fish, gotta fish, gotta fish.
Why couldn't we make the base on a pond? I mean, that would have been fantastic.
And that's why.
I would have no reason to leave. Yeah.
That is
I
the
would have
sole
enjoyed
reason
that.
why.
I would have definitely enjoyed that.
No, no. Can't have you sitting in the base that I need to capture, fishing all night. It's like, knock, knock. Hang on, I'll be there in a minute. Bang.
Yeah.
No, no, no.
Oh, dang, there's another. Alright, these rogues are
Ooh.
really scattered around quite well.
So are these animals.
Oh,
Okay, let's see where we're at. Wonderful.
am I picking up logs? I am. Sweet, okay. Alright, they're down there. Whoop, that's high. Oh, you suck. Can't believe I got bleeding from fall damage.
Must have been a sharp rock you landed on.
Alright, so unfortunately the rogue...
Those.
Alright, so we'll put that there.
Yes. Finally.
There you go. Congratulations, Mozo.
It's been a long time coming, that.
Alright, and there's that there.
I don't think you guys watching this, until you play this scenario, I don't think you'll realize just how much of an achievement that is to get the wood burning stove. It's like, wow.
Alright, Mr. Bear, you're totally blocking me from my fish trap, dude. You get on with that. Okay, so now I'm gonna make this.
Oh, I know exactly what that is.
Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. Oh, they're firing at more things. These rogues are fearless, dude.
Oh.
There's that down there. Alright, here's that. Alright, so there's that. And
Need more of that.
ah, bear. What are you doing? Okay, so there's that. So we can do that. Yep. And
An awful lot of this, that, those, and these going on here, isn't there?
yep, there certainly is. And that is what I want to work on next, because that's amazing. And I already have those for that. Fantastic, man. Oh. When did I get those? Oh, it must have been when I did that.
Funny you've... yes, exactly. Been striving all day to get those, and now you've got those, you can have one of those, and now you've got that, then you can make that. I really need that.
Oh, there's a wolf over there.
If only I'd have got more of those. Yeah.
Oh, fishing. Okay, this feels natural now. Ah, I feel in my comfort zone.
Right, everybody, I'm afraid it is night time again, and we need to wrap this episode up. But thank you very much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed that. It was a bit of an uneventful attack, as it turns out, because Crimstick was too cowardly to come and,
Actually, no.
defend against the mighty Mozo was just too powerful a force.
How about very disorganized with all my loot and trying to put it in one container while crafting multiple containers.
I'm
That's
just
all right.
winding you
I'll
up,
get it
of
back.
course. No, it's,
Actually,
I deliberately timed my attack to be the most inconvenient time I could. Oh, something just died. Most inconvenient time that I could for you, because I had all day to plan it, whereas you had like seconds to react to it. And that's the way I wanted it. But I don't care what happens now. I have my wood burning stove. Yes, now I can expand my base.
I really wish I'd have...
All's good.
Okay, now here's a question. If I go and attack your base, can I destroy your stuff in the base, or do I have to just steal things?
I think just looting. I think we never actually discussed destroying the bases or anything, did we? I think that would just be a bit too... That would be like hardcore with the plant beds, you know. Oh yeah, you've got 8 cotton just about ready tomorrow, so I'm going to take the base over and kill you, and then I can get all that cotton off you. Yeah, I think that would just be like the hardcore version of King of the Hill if you wanted to do one.
Makes sense.
So no, I think just, you know, if you're attacking my personal base, you've got to beat down my door. I've got to defend it with all my might. If you manage to get in and kill me if I'm defending, then obviously, well, you get the loot. That's the nature of the game.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm going to be really upset. I'm really upset about it.
Let's see, my concern is how much loot's in the neutral base and how much is in your personal base.
Yeah, well, that's a decision you have to make.
Or just wait till next episode and I can watch it.
Yeah, I think that would be a bit mean.
Yeah,
you
totally
could do
would.
that too. Yeah. No, cool. Thank you very much, Grimstick. Been a lot of fun. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And let's hope to see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.